What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in the channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, we had our first official conflict end, and I don't think they really gave a heads up on this, but the second one started right after the first one began. And when I mean they didn't give a heads up, Matt posted about the second conflict beginning right after the first one ended for Rage, maybe an hour or two beforehand. So not that that necessarily changes anything, and obviously it rewards people who are already in there. It doesn't give you a chance to go out and grab some more. You should have done that before the first conflict ended. But I did want to just cover. They put out a post here. All cool stuff. They got the lore, a cane. Obviously, Kai is the major card here. We've talked about the stats with the new ability, but they did change the amount of the amount of reward chances required in order to get a guaranteed copy, the minimum amount. So it was 200 before for Rage. Now for Kai, it's going to be 250. They are still planning to do 4,000 copies of the card. So similar to Rage, but speaking of Rage, now that we've gotten that part out of the way, let's actually go over to the marketplace here and we can see how Rage is doing. Now, I don't have the numbers here, but some people on Discord were talking about the fact that we already have about 4,700 or so Rages that have been printed. So obviously the team is taking a look at that. That's the reason for them wanting to bring the guaranteed chances down. So actually the minimum goes up, but the guaranteed chances down overall, so that we don't have such an overprint. Because when you consider, and actually maybe you know what, let me go over to Splinter cards and see if it's there. I was actually looking earlier on this. So 18 bucks though, while we were there. 18 bucks for Rage puts it in the top tier of legendary cards overall. I mean, I haven't played with it yet, but we saw the stats. It looks pretty phenomenal. And once again, like I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of stays up there. Now, that being said, the print rate does matter. And I wonder over time if it is going to be, if that's going to make a larger factor. Now, it doesn't look like Rage might be included here. So, no, okay, Rage is included. So we're just going to go with the numbers that I heard online. Again, just take that all with a grain of salt, about 4,700 or so. That being said, everybody wants this card, so it probably is more highly desired than many of the other legendary cards that you can see here, going for maybe half the price. But just wanted to give you an update on that. So in case you were wondering, this is your official notification. Obviously, the team also puts something out, but at least for this channel, this is your official notification that the minimum is going up to 250. So I don't know what the math on that looks like, but essentially what it comes down to is you need 25% more. So whatever you were already doing to get whatever minimum guarantees you were going for, you're going to need 25% more. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Does this make sense? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Again, objectively, I think it makes sense considering that Rage was overprinted, at least overprinted beyond their initial let's put it this way, but overprinted beyond their initial projections, right? They only wanted to have 4,000. And even though we don't know the final numbers yet, you can already see here that there's 1,800 Rages, right, versus 1,100, 1,000, 1,000, right? So it's already the most printed legendary. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of the extra copies or the single BCXs will get combined up, but you can already see it in the numbers here. But as things play out over the next couple of weeks, I'm sure we'll get a finalized number, but I like to see the team adjusting the number from here. Obviously, this is all kind of experimentation as we go, and there are 7 more conflicts after Kai, right? So 9 conflicts in total. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.